Hi, Broker Joe here.
Marguerite, how you guys doing? Okay, so our weekly videos kind of got dropped for a while. We've had a few other things got in the way. Actually, we've just neglected it, so we're going to apologize. But we've missed you guys, and we decided we need to get back to doing our sometimes weekly videos.
Sometimes weekly.
As often as we can.
More often.
Now, since it's the first week of June, and we just had our office meeting, and for those of you who missed it, you missed a lot. You need to be coming to the office meetings because we had some great people who got to spin today. Mm-hmm. Namely, the triple team closed four transactions in the month of May. So they got to spin twice. That was pretty cool. And then who else got to spin? Molly Buffington showed up today, so she got to spin.
Let me just say that Marguerite's math, 4 and 2, doesn't make much sense. You get to spin for everything you did the week before. So they closed 4 in the month, but what they did last week was 2. So that's how that works.
Okay, so there's rules around spinning, just for the record, and you guys have all seen those rules. So hopefully you know the number one rule is you must be present to spin. So we want you to come to the office meetings whenever you possibly can. I realize it's not easy. We would love your input. We'd love some ideas and suggestions on how to make it more fun. The idea that came out today is that we're going to put a big bell by Julie's desk, who receives all the commission checks. So every time a commission check comes in, we're going to ring the bell by her desk. So that would be fun.
What we might also do, why don't we just, the people that aren't in here to hear the bell, we'll send out through Wolf Connect a ring.
A bell ringing, just every once in a while whenever commission checks received. Okay, so for the month of June, let's do a little bit of bragging. I have to put on my old lady glasses, I apologize. For the month of June, based on volume, the number one producer, it looks like, was Navi and Lock Baines, who actually are with our Bankers Financial out in Davis. They did the most volume in the month of May. I was right behind them. Then we have the triple team who closed 4, remember 4 transactions.
Count
We're very
them.
proud of them.
4.
So that includes Beth, Damian, and Tracy. Betty Morris Law, great job, closed a couple transactions. Sarah Hinkie, who we're sad has left us, but we love her and we know she'll be coming back. Diane Edwards, great job. Shelley Harrod, great job. Jim White, Olga Rodriguez, John Hanaway. Speaking of John Hanaway, he got to spin today because our employees bragged and bragged and bragged about him, about how awesome he is at helping out around the office. I have to tell you, we love men who take out the garbage without having to be told and who do the dishes in the kitchen without having to be told. So John Hanaway gets a big kudos, and our own Chris Backwell, who's our marketing guy, does that all the time too. I think that because they're guys, they kind of get suckered into doing that, but actually they volunteer all the time. So thank you guys, both of you. Who else we got? Molly B, great job. Dan Lozano and Kevin Hunter. Broker Joe closed a deal.
I had my best month. I closed a deal.
Yahoo! Broker Joe, great job. Shar Staffos out there in Amador County. Bobby Graves. Heather and I shared one of my clients. Holly Williams, Rich Silvas, Ray Fuentes, and Patrick Ryan got a referral fee because he's now off running all over the world. He's on his bicycle, you know.
Well, his territory is Australia.
I know, isn't that cool? He got a job where he's doing stuff in Australia. So, anyway, last but not least, we have a contest going on with Summit Funding that we announced. You guys probably have gotten the email by now, but that contest is for whoever gets the most listing appointments face-to-face in the month of June will get $100 donated to their favorite charity.
In their name.
In their name. We at Sellstate are going to match that $100 for whoever gets the most listings. So the deal is you have to email Chris, marketing@realtyfirst.com by Friday and let him know you want to participate in the contest. And then every Friday you will email your results for that week. At the end of the month of June, we will tally it up and we will announce the winners at our first office meeting in July. So we hope that you'll get out there. We know inventory is tight, which means that's why it's so important to get out there and push, push, push for listings right now. You got anything else, Broker Joe?
No, that's it.
Oh, well, wait a minute.
What?
We know that you have already seen the emails, but our Elk Grove office is going live next week. It's supposed to be June 1st. Construction took a little longer than we expected, but it's out there at 9245 Laguna Springs Drive. It's awesome.
Suite 205.
Suite 205, and it's going to be opening next week. The party is to be announced soon. We will be having a rager for sure.
Elk Grove style.
Elk Grove style. That'll be a ton of fun. Oh, and one more, last but not least. I know we already said last but not least. One more. Summer Carnival, June 23rd. Promises to be off the hook this year. We have, count them, 2 big water slides for the kids, and we do have a short little adult time. We try to keep people not from getting hurt. We have the dunk tank, which Broker Joe is going in this year. I'm not going in it.
No, she is going in it. She is.
Big dollars. Plan to write a big check for me to go
request for Marguerite in the dunk tank.
into the dunk tank. What do you mean request?
And also, my last but not least, that Marguerite forgot to mention, in Elk Grove, we have 2 brand new agents that are joining us in Elk Grove too.
Yes. Now we're waiting for them to come in. I was trying to get them on video this morning, but only Waldo was here. Yvonne wasn't. So we're going to actually get them on video and announce it. But they will be joining it. They've already joined us.
Yeah,
so
welcome Waldo and
Yvonne
Yvonne
Herrera. Please give them a warm welcome. We've announced it on Facebook, so go welcome them Sellstate style. I think that's it. Are we done?
We must be done.
All right.
Broker Joe out.
Ta-ta.